Love, I really don't think this is your best idea. We've all just got to whack you back on after yesterday.
Come on, get on with it. Oh, they said it's fixed now, and anyway, it would be the same about the Christmas lights.
Yes, yeah, I just think it's...
Anyway, we're doing it.
Right then, everyone ready?
Yes, ready and half frozen to death. What's the problem?
Miniskirt in midwinter, I reckon I'll be grumpy myself.
All set. You do the honours.
Me? Oh, Diane.
Go on.
Was that altogether wise?
It's only a switch.
Better take cover.
Ready?
All right.
Right then, everyone. In your own time.
Done it. Hey! Hey!
It's like Christmas in Las Vegas.
Well, how would you know?
Season's greetings, Edna.
Oh, this is not what it's about, you know.
Some people are determined not to enjoy themselves. Not as good as ours. I've got some mulled wine on the go if anyone's interested. On the house. Merry Christmas, Alan.
Thank you, Diane. And to you too.
Terry.
Right, that's it.
Oh, just need to sort out my hand luggage and I'll be ready.
Haven't seen you doing that for a while.
Yeah, well, caught sight of myself when the lights came back on. Got a bit of a shock.
Right, this is not your main present, but I thought you might want something for the plane.
Oh, all yours are in the bottom of my suitcase.
I can wait.
Italian recipes, that's great.
Well, we're going to do this properly. Little Tuscan farmhouse. Me tending to the goats while you make the pasta.
Great, I get to do the cooking, do I?
Well, not every night. Every now and again you can get one of our 5 kids to help you.
I couldn't have got through this without you.
I know.
Ray, before we go, I really think I should say sorry to Terry.
What?
Well, it wasn't him.
Look, maybe you should give him time to calm down. Write him a letter.
Yeah. I think we're doing the right thing. Running away.
Louise, it wasn't Terry, but it was someone. And he's not going to leave you alone for as long as we're here. We've got to move on. And I'm going to make you the happiest woman alive.
I love you, Ray.
Finish your packing, say your goodbyes, and let's get out of here. Mwah.
Lisa's asking for you.
Yeah, tell her I'll be there in a bit.
What you doing?
Just looking. Butcher's room. Every time I look up there, I still think his face is going to appear, looking guilty about something he's done wrong. And Bella.
Eh?
Well, 4 years ago, today, your little sister slipped into the world unannounced. Right there with the pigs. Happy days.
Butch told me you fainted when you saw her.
No, I slipped and banged my head, if you must know.
Right.
We've had some times in that house, haven't we, son, eh? I'm gonna miss it.
Sounds like you're saying goodbye to everything.
No, I'm just trying to hold a picture of it all in my mind, you know. Till the day I walk back up that path. Come on, son.
Oh, it's lovely, that. An old family recipe handed down through the generations.
Really?
No, it's off a packet in the market. Lovely.
We're not stopping long, we're going to see to the turkey.
Do you associate Christmas with always being this miserable, Marlon?
I'm a dingle. What do you think?
Yeah, you better cheer up or I'll clock you one.
Right. What time do you want me?
Oh, as soon as you like.
Oh, no hurry. We won't be eating till after Queen's.
Oh, she coming and all?
Oh, only room for one in our house.
Right. Well, I'll be there as quick as I can because, well, maybe we can make a day of it, eh?
Oh, great.
Stephanie, don't forget the bar.
Oh, I'll be there in a minute.
Oh, Terry.
Yeah, well, he can't blame us for being suspicious. I had to put my family first, didn't I?
He was innocent, and we didn't believe him. How can he ever forgive us?
Lauren, could you just keep your eye on things for a minute?
Oh, yes.
Ta, you going anywhere today? Don't think so. Good. Because I've got a bottle of 12-year-old malt whiskey I've been saving for a day like this.
I suppose we should have the lights on, really. Perhaps a little drink would put us in the spirit. Right, well, I'll do the drinks. You do the tea.
Hello?
Hello, Diane. Come on in. I'm just opening a bottle.
Oh, I'm not stopping. Wanted a word with Terry.
Right. Well, I'll be in the kitchen. Mac, could you give me a minute?
Oh, yeah.
Look, Terry, I know I've let you down.
You're wasting your breath, Diane.
I'm ashamed of myself, if it's any consolation.
Yeah, well, you apologised before, remember? Then you decided that I was guilty again.
I was wrong. But I don't think you know how bad this has been for Louise. I was just trying to be there for her.
So was I.
I had to choose. I don't regret supporting her. I just wish I'd realised there's no way you could have put anybody through that.
You found a scrunched-up picture of her in a bin. And somehow that makes me a stalker.
I'm sorry.
Well, it's not just Louise that's been put through this, is it?
I know. It's not Mac. It's not you. Who do you think it is, then?
To be honest, I couldn't care less.
You know she's leaving today, don't you? Ray's taking her to Italy. I don't suppose we'll be seeing her again. I mean, would you want to come back?
There's not a lot I can do about that, is there?
You could say goodbye. For your sake as much as hers. If I were you,
Diane, I really don't think you're in any position to give me advice, do you?
No, but...
No, because the pair of you have tried your best to ruin my life. Now, if I don't see either of you again, it'd be too soon. So I think you better leave. Don't you?
Yeah. I'm sorry, Terry. I really am.
What are we going to do about all these presents?
Well, we'll have to open some because it's Christmas.
Yeah, we haven't got any for Debbie, though. She's not brought any from home.
She says she's saving until she gets back.
Oh.
Well, just after.
I hear you settling in.
Yeah, I bought this for you. It's not much, but...
Thank you. Actually, Paddy's got something for you as well, haven't you, Paddy?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Get it then.
Right. Now, where on earth did I put it?
Thanks for having me.
This is really thoughtful of you.
Didn't like to arrive empty-handed.
Oh, Debbie, thank you. Lovely soap. I love soap.
It's boring as hell. But I didn't know you and didn't have a lot of time.
Here's yours.
Ta, I'm surprised you got me something, actually.
Well, of course we got you something. Why would you be surprised?
Well, 'cause yesterday you didn't know I was coming till the last minute.
Actually, it's a spare, but you still like it.
What is it?
Can't
Great. Just my size. Thanks very much.
So what do you fancy then? Something Christmassy or a bit of classical?
What I really fancy is a quiet day on our own. Without your granddad, without Rodney, and especially without your flaming mother inflicting herself on us.
It's a good job I know you don't mean that, Marlon.
We don't have any classical anyway.
No? Well, what about Gillis then? Honestly, Marlon, sometimes I wonder if you've had an education at all, you know.
Trisha, when I'm cooking, I need total peace and quiet. And we don't want to push our luck with the left the way it is, do we?
Killjoy.
I'm here. Hello, Mum.
Hi!
Oh, well. Here you go, girl. Get those open. Thanks. Oh, I've had such a morning. First I couldn't find your presents. Then I realised I hadn't even wrapped them yet. Then Rodney needed help, you know, shifting things about in the barn. Oh, Trisha, your granddad. He's so excited about coming here. I think he's expecting a gourmet treat. Still, no pressure, Marlon.
Diane? Diane, is that you?
Hello? Have I come to the right house?
Hi, Rodney. Here. This could be fun.
Yeah.
Couldn't it?
Yeah, as long as you don't mind going hungry, because I can't cook the flaming turkey.
Oh.
What do you want this then?
Very atmospheric.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Hang on. Your granddad, who, forgive me, is the biggest food snob in the entire world, is expecting a slap-up feed. How am I supposed to conjure that up now,
Always said you could cook Christmas dinner with your eyes shut. Now's your chance to prove it.
Without an oven.
No chance.
I beg your pardon?
There is no chance of you doing that. Maybe a chef with a little more, imagination.
Excuse me. Are you suggesting that I can't create a decent meal on the spur of the moment? Because
50 quid says that you cannot cook a Christmas dinner that, let's say, Alan would enjoy.
50 quid?
Uh-huh.
I bet he can.
You're on. Marlon.
Just goes to show the state of my nerves after everything that's happened. The lights go out and suddenly I think I'm going to be face to face with him.
By tonight, you'll be safely hidden away with Ray, and all this will seem like a bad dream.
You don't think I should be going, do you?
Only from a selfish point of view.
Worried you won't get the bar cover?
Sorry to be losing the best friend I've had in a long time.
Yeah, well, we're going to have a spare room, so you'll come and visit us, won't you?
Of course I will.
Say goodbye to Bob and Marlon for me. And tell Trisha I'm sorry about falling out over the tips jar.
It's not just because of the stalker you're going, is it? You do want to start again with Ray, don't you?
He's the only man I'll ever be able to trust again.
No regrets?
Plenty. Terry, mainly.
Me too. We were so desperate to find someone, and he just seemed to fit.
He was a good friend.
Looks like we'll never know who it is.
I really hate him, you know, Diane. Whoever it is, for doing this to me, I wish I could tell him. I stored his number in my phone. It's all I can do to stop myself from ringing him up and leaving him a message.
Don't give him the satisfaction.
I know. Let it go.
Be quick then. I'm not very good at these.
Thanks for everything. And enjoy your day off.
Go on. Safe journey.
It's me. Here's a message for you, you creep. You sad, pathetic little man. You're a loser. And I'm about to go and live happily ever after with the man I love. So deal with it. And I hope you rot in hell.
Anyone I know?
Just one last goodbye.
Right, you ready?
Yeah. Go and get my bag.
It's a recorded message. We know there's a fault in your area. Blah, blah, blah.
Well, when are they going to fix it then?
Well, I can't see it being today. I mean, they've probably got two blokes covering the whole of Yorkshire.
Oh, no heat, no telly, no kettle. I told Trisha we should have kept the Christmas lights off, especially after yesterday, but would she listen? No.
Well, I reckon we should be making the most of the situation. We could have a proper old Christmas, you know, straight out of Charles Dickens. Candles, tales of the unexpected told in front of a roaring log fire.
Only we've got storage heaters, and the only unexpected thing would be if somebody bought me a decent Christmas present for once.
Well, I'll take mine back before you open it then.
Oh, I didn't mean it, love. Oh, it's just that this is supposed to be the best day of the year, and it's all ruined because of hot and flipping power.
Yeah, but the people you've really got to feel sorry for are the ones without candles. I mean, where can you nip out and buy some today of all days?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I'm going to make the most of the situation. I'm opening up.
Vivian!
Louise!
Louise! Louise!
Hey, you're not going to go drinking all them at once, are you?
Why not? We're only going to go warm now the leck gone.
Ooh. Tell him, Zach.
Huh? No, well, if he wants to be asleep by dinner, let him be.
Oh, look. It's for me.
No, it's not. It's just to Sam Happy Christmas.
I used to get loads more presents before you learnt to read, you fat egg.
Tintin. Well, I got this one. Prisoners of the Sun.
Only girls read that, though.
No, they go to South America looking for treasure, have an adventure.
Really? Did they get back safe?
Don't know, son. We'll have to get to end and find out.
Where is Belle's surprise?
You what?
Well, it's Christmas Day and her birthday, and you have not got her one single present.
It's on its way.
You have had all the time in the world to get her something, anything to show her that you care.
Have you no faith in me at all?
You couldn't just go out and buy something, could you? Oh, no. You had to do some kind of cheap scam, and what have you got to show for it? Nothing. Ooh, give me strength.
So did you get anything nice, or can't you see it? I suppose you can't, can you? I know.
Oh, so it's not just us that's off, then?
No, it is the entire village, thanks to you.
But we're not all blaming you for the complete blackout on what is supposed to be the best day of the year, are we?
It was Tricia. She promised it had it fixed.
Oh, it just shows what he thinks of your gaudy displays of ostentation, doesn't it?
Well, the good news is I've got half a dozen boxes left.
Oh, great.
You get to the back of the queue.
Thanks, Viv. Save us sitting in the dark all day anyway.
How much for a box?
£5.
What?
$5?
You can't charge that for a box of candles.
Why not?
They were £1 last week.
Well, it's a seller's market.
It's Christmas Day.
Yes, and I'm the only place open. The power's all off in the village.
Really? Carl says we'd noticed.
Well, I'm glad you're open, because we've forgotten the cranberry sauce. Well, I just happen to have some left.
You're about the only one who can afford her prices.
Well, what are you all going to do?
Well, I'd rather sit at home in the dark than give in to profiteering.
And me.
I haven't got a fiver anyway.
Well, the power's still on at home farm.
It's all right for some.
No, I just meant that well, you're all very welcome to come up to the house till the power comes on. If you like.
This one's got a swimming pool.
Did you think I was going to drag you off to a foreign country to live in a rundown shack?
Yeah, Ray, look at the price.
That's in euros.
I can do the maths.
And I can afford it. Hey, tonight we're going to be eating in San Gimignano.
Did you have lunch?
I'll grab something at the airport.
Ray, you're not supposed to go that long without food. See, I'm going to have to keep my eye on you from now on, Mr. Mullen.
Do you know, Louise, thinking about it, maybe that stalker fella of yours has done us one hell of a favour.
So, Debbie, do you have any hobbies at all?
Hobbies?
Yeah.
Not really.
No.
Looks like it's going to be cheese butties for lunch.
Oh, that's good, isn't it? We can toast them on the fire.
So, what have you two been chatting about?
Can I ask you both a favour?
Of course you can.
You don't have to be so polite in front of me, you know. Well, to be honest, I'm not used to it.
Yeah, of course. Sorry.
And would you please open your Christmas presents? If you get someone you don't even know a set of brown knickers, I am dying to see what you got for each other.
Happy Christmas! Am I early? Oh, here. I like a nice snowball. Oh, this is cosy, isn't it? Just the three of us. Oh.
Nicola, this is Debbie. She's staying with us for a while.
Oh, I forgot. Hello.
Hi. You didn't fancy spending the day with your dad, then?
Oh, he'll probably spend it lecturing after Steph. But it's the thought of Alan Turner ambushing me with a mistletoe that really put me off.
Nicola?
Oh. So, Debs, you going to tell me all about yourself, then?
There's not much to tell.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
Really?
Hiya, love. What have you been doing?
Wrapping a present for Walter.
I see. Victoria, was Walter at the carol service last night?
Yes.
Only your teacher said she didn't see him.
He was standing at the back.
Was he? And did he make fun of you like you were worried he might?
A bit, but I didn't mind.
Don't you think you're spending a bit too much time with this Walter of yours?
No.
Well, I'd like to meet him.
He can. He said he'd come round today with my present.
Did you get any candles?
No, but Zoe's in the shop and she said that Pa was on at home farm.
Oh, well, would be, wouldn't it?
And that we've all been invited there for Christmas dinner.
With what?
And a partridge. Christmas dinner's always been my favourite meal.
Really?
Hiya, Grandad.
Hello, darling.
Hello, Dad.
And you sure you wouldn't rather nip up to our own farm? Zoe's invited everyone.
Has she?
Yeah, we wouldn't want to disappoint Alan, though, would we?
Oh, no, miss the treat that's waiting me here in your capable hands.
What with the power off and everything?
Oh, not a problem to a man of your calibre, surely, Marlon.
Of course not. Well, that's that settled then. Who wants to come through for a drink? Come on, Grandad. Where's your presents?
Cheers.
White, red, or do you want a little sherry?
Alicia, love.
Oh, you give me a shock.
Huh?
I didn't think you knew where the kitchen were.
Huh?
Hey, that Barbie's coming on a treat.
All right, well, you best slap these on and don't take your eye off them for a second.
Hey, you know, I'm only doing this because nobody else, you know, could get it going.
And for the extra beer for the chef.
Huh?
You never said.
Well, too late now.
Do you want me to do anything?
What?
Well, peel some spuds, you know, wash the sprouts, you know, help.
Fix the electric. Ain't gonna be much of a meal in this.
Well, whatever you cook, darling, is fine by me.
You know, it's Belle you should be creeping up to, not me. Her present's not gonna come now, is it?
It will.
Dotes on you, she does. Lord knows why.
Yeah, well, is that a no, then, to giving you an hand?
Hey, Shadrach's here and he's not on his own.
Oh, no. What does he want?
Merry Christmas.
Shadrach, you had me going then.
Is now the time, Zach, or shall I nip round the block?
Yeah, now is the time, yeah. Hey, everybody. Shadrach's here. Hey.
Hey, look at that.
Oh, what the hell is that?
That, my love, is a present for the most beautiful little girl in the world. Merry Christmas and many happy returns, my darling Belle. He's all yours. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
So the plan is we use the hotel as a base, and then the agent takes us around and sees the properties.
Well, there's no need, because I've found where I want to live already.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, who's ringing you on Christmas Day?
Nobody I want to talk to, just leave it.
Well, might be important.
Just leave it, Louise.
2 mobiles. I don't know. You boys and your gadgets.
Here, give it to me.
You've got a secret girlfriend you haven't told me about, have you?
Louise, just give me the phone.
One missed call. Isn't that my number?
Louise, leave it.
I didn't call you. It must be an old message.
Louise, hang up the phone.
Want to hear what I said?
Hang it up,
Want to hear what I said? It's me. Here's a
Who is
message
it?
for you, you creep. You sad,
Louise?
pathetic little man. You're a loser. And I'm about
Louise?
to go and live happily ever after with the man I love. So deal with it. I hope you rot in hell. I don't understand.
Who's the message from?
Diane.
Right. It's from Diane, was it?
But by the time an exhausted Henry reached the Pirates' Cove, the ship, along with all its treasure, had completely disappeared.
Another chapter, please.
Yeah, go on. It was just getting to the good bit.
This is what it's all about. A quiet family Christmas.
You've been a while.
Did you get the cranberry sauce?
Oh, yes, amongst other things. Come in.
Hello.
Everyone make yourselves at home. Drinks in the kitchen.
Hello.
Hiya.
Thanks, Chris.
I hope we're not intruding.
Come on, Ben.
Hey, this is where the action is.
Don't worry, I've bought plenty of stuff.
This is ever so good of you. I've always wanted to see the inside of your house, and now I'm here for the whole day.
What are you doing?
Diane doesn't have the number of that phone.
Well, then how could she ring it?
She couldn't. So who's the message from?
Me? I wanted to tell the stalker what I thought of him, so I stored his number.
Ah.
Only for some reason you seem to have his phone.
Yeah.
Tell me it's not you. Was it you all along? Take me back to the village.
I can't.
What are you gonna do?
What do you mean? I mean, nothing's changed. We can pretend like this didn't happen. We can get on the plane and live happily ever after, just like we planned. Can't we?
Are you sure we should be playing this?
It's just a bit of fun, Nicola.
Right, who's going first?
Me.
Pink. Who starred in Alfred Hitchcock's 1959 Oscar-nominated thriller North by Northwest?
That's ridiculous. I don't know, do I? It's way before my time.
Cary Grant and Eva Marie Saint.
How do you know that?
Because it was on the other night.
Well, you don't get a piece of pie for it because it weren't your question. Emily?
Oh,
What's the matter?
I can't eat.
We've got 100 quid riding on this, says you can.
I thought I could, but I can't. Luke.
Think of something.
Granddad's getting really hungry.
Well, give him a chocolate off the tree then. Huh?
What's his dinner? I don't know how much longer I can...
Everything all right? No, get him out! Out!
Sorry, Grandad. No, it's a big surprise. Marlon wants you to see it when it's all finished.
How exciting.
Have another game of backgammon with Rodney, Dad.
I must say, I really am getting rather hungry.
It won't be long now. I'm stuck. I might as well give in.
I am not handing over my hard-earned cash to Rodney.
Well, you better dial a pizza then, because that's our last hope.
Maybe not.
What?
Tricia, come on. I need Anne.
Where are you going?
We won't be long.
But I can't just keep him. What if he comes back in? I can't...
Stall him.
Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm checking. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about.
Good. Easiest 100 I've ever earned. Happy Christmas.
This is my idea of health. I mean, what on earth were you thinking?
It's only for a few hours. Besides, we couldn't have them all sitting at home without any power today, could we?
Why not? I mean, actually, I can understand at a push, as long as he doesn't try and get us all to say grace or anything, but the entire village.
I wish you hadn't uninvited Terry.
After what he's been through, he was hardly going to be great company, was he?
Oh, and you are?
Grace? Where's Joseph?
Oh, he's playing with his Spoogelman somewhere. You know, this year's must-have Christmas present.
That'll be fine then until it gets broke and Josie spots it's a fake.
You all right, love?
Wife loves turns up while we're out.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that.
Why not?
Well, because I pinned a note on the door to say where we'd be.
Good.
Not dropping it, is she?
Maybe this is her way of dealing with Mum not being here or something.
Well, I wish she'd stop before it becomes a real problem.
Well, there is something we could try.
What?
You got that last present you were going to give her?
Yeah, why?
Everyone all right?
Lovely, honestly. Yeah.
It's a cracker.
There's absolutely no way this is going to be enough.
This is very good of you, you know.
Listen, I'm sorry about the church yesterday. When it came down to it, I just couldn't go in.
It doesn't matter.
Well, it did to me. I felt I should be there for the carol service. It would have been a turning point, and I owed it to everyone.
Is this why you're opening up your house to the entire village? Don't overdo it today, will you? Another Christmas birth is the last thing any of us need.
First, Halloween. Then a bunch of flowers with no name on it. And you come running to me. Now, you can see how that might be a little bit addictive.
Just let me out of the car. Oh!
You turned down my proposal. You were drifting away from me. I just wanted us to be close again.
Ray!
You have no idea what I went through. You flirting with them all in the bar. Them undressing you with their eyes. You just smiling back.
That was my job.
Yes, but you wouldn't give it up, would you? Not if I'd asked you to choose.
Of course I would.
It's over now. I've got you. We can forget about it. There's no reason why we can't just carry on as if nothing happened. Is there?
Please, Ray. Just let me out of the car.
What do you want to call him?
Hamish.
Hamish? Well, why not? Eh? Now, listen to me. You're never to ride Hamish without a hard hat on. Or without a grown-up with you, yeah? Good girl.
Shall we see how fast he is?
No!
But he might be dead quick, like red rum.
Yeah, and you might end up like Sherguy if you keep talking daft. Go on.
Come on, then.
Oh, look at her. I've never seen a better present.
And he'll save me a job or two, eh? Keeping the weeds down and that.
Hey, since when have you ever done any gardening?
Yeah, well, I won't have to now, will I?
It's that thing.
You know, love, if anything should happen to me,
Hey, what are you on about?
well, you know, if, I want you to just carry on like this, you know. As if I'd be back any minute.
What you been like this for?
Well, I don't know, it's just... I mean, we've not got a penny to our name, but... Days like these, you realise just how lucky you are, don't you?
Cavalry's here.
And what, may I ask, is that?
The last of my luxury Christmas hampers. I was saving it for a special occasion, but...
Can't use that. I've not prepared all that stuff.
Marlon, take everything out of the tins, shove a bit of salad with it, touch of your flair, and Bob's your uncle.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Come on, Marlon, we're wasting away.
Nearly ready.
You haven't got any choice anyway.
Go in there and keep them occupied, and whatever you do, don't let anyone in.
Good luck.
I don't know what you're getting so upset about. You should be pleased that someone loves you enough to do that.
I turned my back on everyone. I only felt safe with you.
Yeah. Once I started, I couldn't see an end to it. Not until you agreed to come away with me.
So you had to terrify me into it.
You've got to take some of the blame for this. You let half the men in the village think they had a chance.
That is not true!
I just wanted you to myself. Look, if you look at it, The only thing I'm guilty of is loving you too much.
Oh, please. I blame Terry. I blame Mac. There isn't anyone in the village I didn't suspect. You nearly drove me mad.
I did it for you.
You sent me a wreath.
I thought I was losing you.
What do you think you've done now?
But the only thing that's changed, Louise, is that now you know how much I want you. There's nothing to stop us just getting on that plane and putting all this behind us.
What? Do you honestly think after everything you've put me through I'm going to come away with you?
No, Louise, look, this isn't the real me. Nobody's ever made me feel like this. I just want us to be together.
You really are mad, aren't you?
How far do you think you get? Look, Louise, it doesn't have to come to this. Look, it's the rest of the world that frightens you. I look after you. Besides, I can't just let you walk away now, can I?
I've been doing my best to think about it, but seeing you like that, I'm really missing Gabby, you know.
Of course you are.
And I can't help feeling a little resentful of the fact that she doesn't even know Bernice, and yet that's where she is on the most important day of the year.
Yes, but she's going to be with you for the rest of it, and that's the important thing.
I better take Laurel her drink. Here we are. Sorry it took so long.
Thanks. Isn't this a lovely house?
Well, it could be, but the Tates have never had any taste. New money.
Oh, I think they've made it look really nice.
Yeah, if you like your decor done like a motorway hotel.
Excuse me. You right, Seth?
Yeah.
You missing Betty?
No. Yeah, somewhat rotten.
Me and all. Hang on. I'll be right back. Zoe, can I ask a favour?
Sure.
This just got dropped off for you.
For me?
Well, that's what he said.
Who was it?
How many presents you were expecting, by the way? It was Walter Todd. And very nice he seemed too.
What are we doing here?
Waiting for you to say you understand why I did it.
Okay, I understand.
You don't sound like you do.
Why don't we just do as you say? Forget everything that's happened and just go straight to the airport.
Louise.
That's what you want me to say, isn't it?
This isn't going to work.
Then take me home.
You don't have a home. You say goodbye. Nobody there ever expects to see you again. None of them will be any wiser if you just disappeared. Now don't do anything stupid. Don't do this! That was very, very stupid.
I think you should have these. I was only pulling your leg. I think you look much better than Emily.
You all right?
Yeah,
Sorry about Nicholas. She's a bit competitive, that's all.
I think she's quite funny, actually.
Is there anything you want to talk about?
I was thinking about my mum.
Oh, sorry, shouldn't have asked.
I mean, it's Christmas Day. You'd have thought she'd have wanted us to be together, wouldn't you?
Well, I'm sure she does, but
What makes you say that?
because you would, wouldn't you? I'm sure she's thinking about you right now, whether you're with nice people or if you're having an all right time.
Come on, we're playing something else now and it's all set up.
Oh, it's falling all around us. Children playing, having fun. It's the season, love and understanding. Hey, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Just when he thought it couldn't get any worse.
Let them have some fun.
Seth's been on that phone for 20 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
But who's he talking to?
Betty?
In Australia? Perfect. It's perfect.
Where are we going? Slow down.
Shut up!
Ray, it's not too late. Nothing's happened. Just let me out of the car.
I can't do that.
Ray, please. We'll go away. We'll start again. Just slow down.
No, it's over. I know that.
Where are we going?
You know I love you. But you leave me no choice.
No!
Thanks, love.
Was everything all right?
It is now.
Zoe, please may I use your phone?
Distant cousin in New Zealand, is it? No, you can't. Wait till we get home.
He's just joking. It's in the hall.
Thank you.
Poor Terry. Here we all are enjoying ourselves, and he hasn't got a friend in the world.
He's got Mac.
Yeah, well, like I said.
Well, that's me. They deserve each other.
Well, it's ridiculous they released him anyway. I mean, he could be a serious danger to women everywhere.
They let him go because there was evidence to say it couldn't have been him, and if you hadn't poisoned me against him, he might not have been arrested in the first place.
Do you know that present we said was from Walter?
Yeah?
Couldn't have been him.
No, of course it couldn't have.
I've just spoken to him on the phone and he said he's dropped my present off at home.
Come on, please.
Wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your king. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Wallis, you what? They have puddles in South America too, you know.
Yeah.
A big bag of sarnies, in case I don't like the food there.
I wish our dad was still around. He could have shown us the way.
And sombreros, so as we blend in.
So when you actually leaving then?
Well, I was...
Hey, look at you. You look like you're planning something secret huddle there together.
We are. We're going to go to South America to try and search for me granddad's hidden treasure.
You've been telling him too many stories.
You never know what he's going to come out with next, do you?
This is ridiculous. I'm going to have to change all my letters.
Again?
Well, look, I've got all R's and T's. How's anyone supposed to make a word with that? Pass this bag. Deb's spelling's quite good, isn't it? I mean, for someone who's, well, you know.
I'm in foster care. It doesn't mean I never went to school.
No. Anyway, hurry up, it's your turn.
I think I managed to get rid of all my letters. Uniforms. You're very good at this.
You got rid of all your letters. You get another 50 points on top for that.
You way out in front.
Who's last?
Hey, well done, Debs. So, does anyone want anything from the Oh, I'm such a clumsy so-and-so. Oh, never mind. We'll call it a draw, shall we?
Dad, what did you think of the meal?
That you can be honest now, Marlon's family.
Well, that was, quite simply, the most delicious impromptu meal I've ever had. How on earth did you cook that up out of nothing?
Yes, how did you manage that?
Just a few things out the fridge.
I've always said you were wasted at the Woolpack, Marlon.
I've always thought so. Right, cough up.
You're not charging us, are you?
Rodney didn't think you'd like the meal. Marlon and I bet that you would.
Oh, you lost your shirt on that one, old boy.
You always said you thought Mum's hampers were going to be a load of rubbish.
Oh.
So, all the food came out of one of your hampers?
Not all of it.
Trisha.
Hey, chestnuts up. Hey?
I thought I'd make best use of the Barbie.
Oh, no.
No, you said it too late.
No, never.
Yeah, you did.
Hey, give him the benefit. She's still out there with the horse.
Oh, she's just saying night-night to it. Oh, thank you, Shadrach. I mean it. Mwah.
Ah, you're all right, love.
Zach, love, I'm so sorry about what I said earlier. I didn't mean it. I was just the pressures of the day and that, you know.
Aye, I know, love.
I think you're the best dad in the whole wide world.
Give over.
I love you.
I love you too. But, you know what Sam said earlier about going to South America for a while?
I think it's a great idea. Oh!
Do you?
Yeah, it certainly had him going. You know, I didn't know you were that good at telling stories. You'll have to tell him the rest, because you don't know how long it's going to be till the telly comes back on again.
No.
Please answer.
This is Terry. Please leave a message.
Terry! Terry, it's me! It was Ray! I'm so sorry, it was Ray all along! We had a crash, I think he's dead. Please come to the cottage, Terry, I